Well, good afternoon to you here. It's been a pretty gloomy day so far, maybe a little bit of light rain earlier this morning, but right now we're just pretty cloudy across the region. Here's a look over Rogers, and you notice a lot of low-hanging kind of cumulus clouds or little low-level stratus clouds kind of in the atmosphere. And basically what we're waiting for is this going to turn into any rainfall? Right now, things are pretty quiet. You notice, again, just going to have that cloud cover. This cold front just off to our west here, just to the southeast of Tulsa and Oklahoma City. What we're going to be watching for is possibly some redevelopment of some storms. The rain that moved through earlier this morning actually dropped off a little bit of energy, so to speak. They're from outflow boundaries. I won't get into the weed of things, but basically, when rain kind of falls or you kind of get those winds that fall from a storm, you can get some energy left over. So we'll have to watch is does the cold front interact with that energy at all and produce any of these storms. And I think the area to watch here is just kind of in our northwestern counties there. So areas like Delaware, Adair County, Benton, Washington County, the stuff develop here and then move off to the southeast. But you can see right now in that cold front, nothing's really developing, but it's going to be something to have to watch. If we do see anything, they could be on the stronger side. Now the winds are going to shift along with it. Right now we're out of the southwest about 5 to 15 miles per hour. And then as that cold front, really it's a cool front because it's going to get just drier, not necessarily colder. That's going to move through and drop down our winds out of the north. Will be pretty light overnight. And then tomorrow, not too shabby, only about 5 to 10. It's also going to make it feel a whole lot more comfortable out there. We have a lot of muggy air in the atmosphere. Dew points are in the mid 60s due to that little bit of southerly flow from the Gulf, although it's going to be very comfortable Friday, not too shabby Saturday, and then Sunday and Monday, especially Monday onward for much of the week. Next week, we're going to have a lot of moisture in the air, and that is going to add to more rain chances. But for now, let's focus on today. So as I mentioned, kind of this area right here in Futurecast is a little bit of a go-getter. It wants it to happen right now. It's just not quite there. But we're going to have to watch for this area for any redevelopment. If we do see anything, again, this is where we can see maybe some stronger storms and maybe some small hail and gusty winds. Not everyone's necessarily going to see rain, but those that do, and just be mindful of kind of these isolated storm cells. As we head through the afternoon, you can see, again, some of them could be on the stronger side, but again, not expecting any widespread severe weather. And then for 10 o'clock here, you're noticing it's pretty isolated now in coverage from this morning. Things have quieted down quite a bit, which is good. Obviously, it's trending downward. But anywhere that does see rain for us, could also see some fog left over for tomorrow morning with winds are light and skies clear out and you have a little bit of moisture. That can lead to some fog, and especially in northwest Arkansas where coverage will be a little bit more expansive. That's where we'll have to watch for. But then tomorrow afternoon, that'll thin out and we'll see plenty of sunshine. So for this afternoon, we'll be mindful of a couple showers and storms that may be developing, and not everyone expected to see that. And then for tonight, we'll see it mainly probably for our southern areas in the river valley and even far south. But for the most part, we'll see lows in the low to mid 50s, mid to upper 50s there in the river valley. Not looking too shabby. Then for tomorrow, high temperatures mid to upper 70s in the northwest Arkansas region and upper 70s, low 80s in the river valley. And things are going to be looking pretty nice. No, you saw that showers and storms. It'll be sunny. We will not be seeing that activity. And you can see on your 7-day forecast, plenty of sunshine for us tomorrow through the weekend. Maybe a slight storm chance Saturday night into Sunday. Then things are pretty quiet until I think at least Tuesday into Wednesday next week. That can continue Thursday into Friday. That's where we're expecting maybe the redevelopment of some storms. For the river valley, we are going to notice that temperatures staying close to 90 degrees. So it's been a cool May. We're into the month of June. Things are looking warm to start, and unfortunately, maybe a little bit wetter to start.
Yeah, I think with June, the summer's finally arriving.
I was going to say, and it's not only meteorological summer starts June 1st, the actual, the astronomical June 21st. So it's definitely going to line up with the calendar. And fortunately, for a Minnesota guy like me, I am not ready for the warmth.
We've honestly kind of gotten lucky because there have been years past where we'd already hit 90s by now.
Yeah.
So we got to soak it up all we can.
Absolutely,
right?
I definitely will.
All right, thanks for that, Danny.